What's up, everybody? I just finished the very first book in the Shivers series. This is the Enchanted Attic. Very beautiful cover art, really cool. Um, yeah, I didn't really know what to expect with this book. This is number one in the series. I figured it'd be fun to read this for January. And yeah, haven't read a Shivers book in quite some time, so figured I'd knock one out. And yeah, the story follows this girl named Nicole and her little sister named Casey. They just moved from I can't remember where they actually moved from, but I think they moved to Massachusetts, if that's right. They might have moved from Boston. I can't remember. But anyway, they moved to this house and it's next to a graveyard and it's really old and run down. They moved because her dad got a new job. And yeah, the story starts off with her sleeping in bed and she starts hearing noises and different things. And her and her sister get up and we learn a little bit about her and her sister. Her sister is very outgoing, likes to go digging mud and different things like that. And she's written as like an annoying sibling, but really, I think Nicole is more annoying. Nicole is more bookish, likes to read, likes to stay inside, and different things like that. So she begins exploring this house, and she runs into this library, and she pulls these books off, and she ends up pulling one off and opens up this little trap door like thing, and it leads to the attic. And she can't fit in the attic, so she gets her sister to go with her, or something like that. And she gets her sister to go up there, and they do some exploring, and they find this door with a big lock on it, and they start hearing voices on the other side. Well, Nicole actually hears voices on the other side first, and then they get to this attic thing, and they hear noises again, and they need to find a key to get through this door. So they climb back down after their parents call them, and yeah, after this, nothing really happens for 20 or 30 pages. She begins exploring this library again, and she finds this desk, and there's like these 7 drawers in this desk, and I swear they go through every drawer, and they like pull out one drawer, and they're like, oh, there's nothing there. This one won't open. That one won't open. She finds letters. Yeah. Long story short, they eventually climb back up into the attic, and they find this trunk behind this door, and it's inside this trunk. There's dolls, and I'm not going to reveal much about what the dolls do or don't do. I'll just say that it is actually kind of creepy, and I think this part kind of saves the book because she finds a doll that looks a lot like her sister, and according to the letters, it tells you what the dolls are intended for, and she gets freaked out, and she goes and gets her sister, and that's essentially the book. The doll stuff was kind of creepy. There's scenes of them may or may not be moving around in the house. They hear like cello music throughout later on, different things like that. But mostly this book was very boring. I was very bored throughout. The first 50 pages, I think, were fine. Like they did a pretty decent job of for what it was for setting up everything. But the middle portion, after they climb out the attic the first time, it gets really, really slow. Like nothing happens. They start hearing like creepy music, and the girl starts crying because she can't go to sleep. And yeah, other than that, this book was just kind of it was all right. Like it wasn't the worst one in the Shiver series by a long shot. I thought it was gonna be pretty bad when I got midway, and yeah, it eventually got better. But yeah, Enchanted Attic, I could probably give it like a 3 out of 5 stars. It was okay. Really wouldn't go out of my way to recommend this book for anybody, but I do think if you're a Shivers collector, Shivers reader, you should read it. But yeah, other than that, 3 out of 5 stars for me, guys. Please let me know in the comments below. What did you think about the Enchanted Attic? Is this one of your favorites in the series? Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.